even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Eric Thames will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Velasquez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Sean Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Joey Wendell. Line drive to center field. The Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Now, the Rays are out in front, 28-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
High in the air out to center field. Low is there, and he has it for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moving under it low. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ryan's Stanek is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Diego Castillo is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Number 63. Diego Castillo.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and as you can see, they Next for the Rays, Matt Duffy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And there it is. One of baseball's most unattainable records has just been broken, as he now holds the all-time record for the longest hitting streak.
I can't imagine what the last couple of weeks has been like, D-Roll, for this guy. Every time he goes to the ballpark, knowing that he's so close to catching Joe D, he finally does and passes the legendary Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, Dan, Matty as well. I want to take my headset off and just stand here and let this guy soak in the moment and let it breathe real quick, because I didn't think we'd ever see this. I really did not think 56 games would ever be touched, and now to watch it get broken, what a special moment.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, number 201 in his career, as the blowout continues.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
In now, Daniel Robertson. Hard liner to center field. The Shields is there, two gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Ryan Stanek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Aboard. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Duffy is there, one away.
The batter, the first base.
Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swung on and missed. That strike two. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lowe is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the ninth inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He's just got to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
30-0 the final this afternoon. Tampa Bay scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Ryan Yarbrough records win number 16 on the season as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. Drew Smyly was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here this afternoon. And we remind you that